Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sister Carla Luansing from the local congregation of San Gabriel Valley, and welcome to INCRadio, Orange County, California. I will be one of your hosts today, along with...
Hi, my name is Brother Franklin Cobier, clearly watching the broadcast from my own perspective, but I'm from the local congregation of Montclair, and of course, we are joined by awesome.
Hi, I'm Brother Riyad from local of Glendora.
Woo.
I love how he comes with his own background.
Oh, yeah. As you can tell, he's very skilled in guitar playing, which is actually what we are going to be learning and talking about today. Brother Rian is going to be telling us about his journey playing the guitar, how he got into it, and a bit of string theory. So showing us some tunes and easy chords that we can learn at home.
Just want to clarify, not the quantum physics kind.
The music kind, the music chords.
Weren't too obvious with the guitars, just in case you're curious.
Well, thank you for clarifying, Brother Kobe. So, Brother Rian, like we mentioned, that we clearly see that you are playing the guitar. So we wanted to ask, how did you get into guitar playing?
So I was it's been on and off, I guess, for the past like over 10 years, I guess. Some years it's been on, some years it's been very off. But I remember listening to, I forgot to mention the band.
Yeah.
I was listening to, it was a montage on YouTube. I forget what it was for, but it was a Guns N' Roses song playing.
Oh.
It was Sweet Child of Mine, and I love that song. And I was like, man, I want to be able to do that one day.
Was it clearly the intro of?
It was very catchy. And I was like, wow, my 12-year-old or 14-year-old mind was just blown.
My question now is like, real quick, can you play?
I can't.
There it is.
Oh, beautiful.
You are brightening the minds of 12, 14-year-olds watching our broadcast right now.
That's wonderful. See, just by and that's the thing. Like, the transition from like you being interested in music and you actually being able to like play something like that.
Yeah, it's very rewarding, if you're able to do something.
I realize
like
I have this guitar, but I don't know how to play it.
It's okay. It makes you look cool.
Thank you.
It makes you look cool. I saw that you were like the way you're holding it, the way you're strumming it. Can you, I guess, describe to us, for those that are not able to see, how can you hold a guitar properly and how can you strum? Or is there different kinds of strumming?
Actually, teach me, because I'm not really good at this.
For our
is
viewers?
It cool if I put this here?
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. Okay.
I put my water there all the time. I'm not safe, it's electric. Right? So,
don't do that.
Holding the guitar, I guess it depends on your hand size. I feel like
let's do the Tarzan thing.
Okay. Other hand.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I have bigger hands.
Larger hands than me.
Okay, I want to play the guitar now. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna have one.
Okay.
I'm gonna have one. Okay.
We could trade in.
Okay. So I guess an easy chord would be C chord, like earlier I was teaching before.
Yeah, because I asked for like how to do a C chord because my name's Kobe.
So what is a C chord? Like, how many fingers are you putting on the guitar?
Depends. The normal, just C major chord, the open position that everyone learns, is going to be the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string or the 8th string. So if you want to play the note while we're doing the individual leg of the fingers. So this note, there you go. And then you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. One string. Yeah, one string. There you go. And then you're going to put your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, or the 5th string down. So, yep. And strum all of them except the 5th string. So, there you go.
Wow, you guys heard that?
Okay.
Did everyone hear that on the broadcast? That was amazing.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. So to explain I'm trying to learn an instrument as well, like bass. To explain, of course, like explain what a fret is, explain like the strings and.
So frets are these little, I guess, scalped spots on the fretboard, the entire fretboard.
Wait, where can we?
We need to
Wait,
zoom in on the
where's
guitar real
where's Kobe
quick.
Cam for today? Where's Kobe Cam for today?
But and so this is the entire fretboard, right?
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes depends. I believe usually there's like 21 to 24 frets. I think that one might have like 21.
10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
but the
13.
strings normally go E, A.
I like how you're counting.
G, B, E, and these are octaves from each other. So, and weirdly enough, there's different tunings. So I think they're all tuned in perfect fifths, except the B string, which is, I believe, a fourth. I could be wrong. Music theorists, feel free to call me out in the comments.
From what I'm seeing here in our comments, actually, we're just seeing that we have a lot of brethren tuning in. Just want to say hi to, of course, the sister Regine. Good morning, happy Saturday, and thanks for tuning in to INCRadio. Beautiful, beautiful. And we have brother Nathan. Good morning, OCC, and good morning to you.
Good morning.
And we have Lee. Good morning, Paul. INCRadio #Anaheim. And of course, a very familiar name. He says, "Hi, Andrew. Hi, Carla. Hi, Rianne. Hi, Kobe." And that's going to be from brother AJ Mora.
Oh, hi, brother AJ.
Brother AJ. Anywho, please, of course, make sure that you comment in our live chat. Call out our mistakes, especially mine. I'm new to this.
Or share your knowledge too, not just our mistakes, but if you have knowledge in instruments or guitar playing, we would love to learn more. We are learning about guitars and string theory, so that's what the chat's for, you know?
Yes, yes, beautiful. Also, I noticed earlier you mentioned that's E, A, D, G for the first top four. Those are the first, or those are the only strings for bass guitar. Right?
I am not a frequent player of the bass. I think the last time I ever touched the bass was probably in like high school orchestra.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you play a cello?
I did not. I was a viola. I was a viola guy.
Viola.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So wait, what was the first instrument you ever played?
That's a good question.
Probably this, the guitar. I would say. Guitar.
Oh.
And what other instruments you play?
Does making noise out of instruments count?
Yeah, I played the triangle. So I
Yeah.
think, see, that would count.
Like piano, I guess. Ukulele a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Viola.
How does your guitar playing transition into other instruments? Does it make it easier for you to understand, or?
It does, theoretically wise, because then once I really started nerding out about music theory, I understood how chords were made, and it was easier to translate that to other instruments. Like piano was kind of the same chord, voicings, and if you want to find other chords, you just follow the same formula.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All I know how to do in the piano, because I personally I started with a recorder flute, so I just know pressing one thing at a time makes a sound.
Yeah.
So I know how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
There you go.
That's right. How about you, Sister Carla? What was your first instrument? Or
That's a good question. Well, I work in childcare and we have these xylophones.
Oh.
So it's really fun to play with the little kids because then they can hear the tune, or when they hit a certain part of the xylophone, it makes a really nice ding to it. So I guess that counts as an instrument.
Yeah. It is an instrument, by the way. Xylophone players, feel validated.
It's a lot of fun. I could also play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yep. So that one's really cool. I did try to play the ukulele for a little bit. But I want to say I only know 2 songs, but it's a really fun instrument.
Yeah, I know Olivia and Rose. But speaking of Olivia and Rose, I don't know why that transition is going to make sense. You see here that there are pictures here on screen. Could you explain some of them that you see? I love that outfit, by the way. That's sick.
Yeah, this was back in the 9th Avenue days, I think before the COVID pandemic. As you see, Brother TJ looking as buff as ever, right on my right there. Your left, but my right.
That-
And
that-
we're playing for
those
the
arms.
Care to Humanity event.
Oh.
Mm.
And speaking of Care for Humanity, we have an activity coming up, of course. Care for Humanity, our district is going to be holding it in the Montclair Chapel. So make sure that you support not only like our district, but also our fellow man, our neighbors. Show that our Almighty God's love extends to all mankind. Yeah. I'm seeing here that you actually have like the same hair almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost same here.
So how long was that? Like when? Like how long were these? Like how long ago? No, how long ago were these? Were these pictures?
I would say from 2019 probably to 2022 or 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably quite a few years ago. Yeah.
Oh, keep it at that picture. I just want to say if we can zoom that in. No, because like that. I am trying to learn bass, desperately trying to learn. I'm really bad at it. But that's what's called the bass face, apparently.
Oh.
When you're
okay.
making that like scrunched up face.
Yeah, I see
That's-
a lot of people that play an instrument when they play like a certain part of a song, they make like a certain face, they get like really into it.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the coolest thing ever. Actually, I want to ask you a question, Brother Rian. What certain song or a part in a song that makes you
make
make
bass
that face?
I've been trying to get better at it, or not doing it. You know.
Not keep doing it.
I guess probably when I'm about to, depends, right? In a band context, I'm about to do solo, and that's probably the part that I try to lock in the most, or when I'm in sync with the drummer or the other instrumentalist with the band.
Very
what
cool.
what I usually like hear that from is like when there's like solos, when there's in the Philippines, it's a Tagalog word. It's called bigat. Thank you,
Oh.
Brother TJ. It's bigat. It's like it's squeezing like every emotion out of it.
Okay.
Bigat, as they would say. Like there's. I feel that you like know certain songs that you would probably make that face.
Mhm.
I've heard you play. I've had the honor of being on stage with you and hearing you play.
Mhm.
So I know for certain that you have like those songs. You would make the bass face.
Yeah.
For those of you in the live chat, do you make the bass face when you play an instrument? Playing that triangle, you know, you feel feel the emotion. You just go. Ding, 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 ding. Do you make the bass face? Let us know in the live chat.
Or if you don't play an instrument, I know that there's some songs, right? When you hear them, you just make like a, ooh, like that's such a good song. You could also name drop that song in the chat. We would love to know what song makes you have that face. Yeah. And you know, speaking of songs, we had the privilege to obviously see you perform. You played a bit of tunes actually before our broadcast. Would you like to demonstrate, or maybe we could play a guess that tune game?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that would be like a really fun one for most, especially for our live chat. If you could play some songs that maybe our chat would know, and then we're gonna guess.
Or maybe your favorite songs, and if you in the live chat understand or like know that song, you get 5 awesome points. Okay, okay, let's hear it.
All right, so all right, forgive me if I make any mistakes. I'm quite nervous. Okay, all right.
It is not obvious.
I thought you were gonna sing. Okay.
Then why didn't you sing it?
Because I thought this was we're shining a light on Brother Rian.
I thought someone was
on
gonna
Brother
guess
Rian.
the song.
Oh, no,
In our
like-
chat, if you know that song, go ahead and put it down there.
I'm waiting on chat, but I guess that they were so mystified and like just so much. What's that? What's that word I'm looking for? So
Mystified.
enamored by.
Enamored. That's a good one.
It was a different word, but yeah, they were so enamored essentially while you're playing, they couldn't.
Mesmerized. That's a good, yes.
Thank
I was
you
like
for that.
mesmerized. Thank you. Yes.
But they were so mesmerized by your performance, they could not even.
Yeah. The acoustics in this room too just really amplifies the guitar. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's
It
so. So yeah.
He's pointing to an amplifier.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Okay.
Did anyone guess the song, Brother Kobe?
I see that Sister Janet guessed the song. It's Lemonade.
Ooh, that is correct.
Lemonade.
Yes, Lemonade.
Lemonade.
A lot of Filipino Americans learn that song as their first song on the guitar
They
or on
do.
the ukulele.
I was forced to learn that song.
I guess that's a thing here, like in America. So.
Okay, in that case, in the Philippines, I'm looking at every single person who grew up in the Philippines and knows how to play
The camera's right there, Brother Kobe.
Okay. So I know for certain that you know this song. If you played the guitar in high school, which you probably did, you would play one song, one particular song. It starts with the letter T. It's one word. Let me know in the chat what that is. And I'm just going to judge who played the guitar back in high school. Keep it in the chat. I'll keep a lookout for it. But for now, we're going to have Brother Rian play
another tune.
All right. Well, speaking of the Philippines, this one's a very popular tune in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Start singing. It's too high for me. people who were at
Picture to sing.
Now I have to sing again. Why? No, I'm not gonna sing this part. It's too high. It's too high. Okay. But if you guess that song again, you'll get wonderful, awesome points. So just make sure that you send in your guess. What song is Brother Rian playing right now?
I can't hear you on the mic, Brother Kobe. Can you say that again, please?
Oh, so if you know the song, please sing along. What I meant is, like, if you know the song, please comment on our live chat what song that is. I know for certain that you know this.
It's like INCRadio karaoke. I'm gonna drop the mic emoji in the chat. We're just gonna pass the mic around. Just sing. The mic. Sending the mic inside the chat.
Okay, there you go.
Anyone guess? Yeah.
I already know the song.
You do? Okay.
Yes. I know Carla knows the song. I'm just not sure if the live chat knows the song, but if you... Oh. I'm seeing here, Brother Nate says, record him next to Andrew. I want to hear. Brother Andrew? Okay. Putting you on the spot. Okay, there we go. Brother AJ put it on the chat. He says, Pasillo.
Yeah, there's a cursed video of us playing it somewhere out there in the ether. No one will ever see it. It's just between me and AJ.
Oh! I was waiting for Brother AJ to comment because I was like, he knows this song. So I'm surprised he hasn't commented yet.
I think this... Brother Nate was like, I think the song starts with the letter P. It's right. He's right.
I mean, you're correct. You're correct.
That's
2
right,
points.
that's right.
2 points for Nathan.
You get 2 points, but Brother AJ, you get
the five
awesome
points.
Okay. No one's commenting the
actual song.
The song that high school Filipino students play.
Oh,
it's literally the first song that you play or that you learn. Just go for it.
Come on, everyone. Don't disappoint Brother Kobe. He wants someone to
I'm kidding.
Put that in the chat.
Okay, now let's hear another song. I feel one that would make you do the bass face.
Okay.
Okay, zoom in on the face.
Do the bass face. Do the bass face.
Oh man, I might look like I'm gonna have to pass something.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. He's a little shy.
I see.
He's a little shy.
What happened to my guitar?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh well. It's probably disappeared. Anywho, so Sister Regina actually says that it sounds familiar. Sister Caitlin says, "I love this song on Guitar Hero." That's one way to learn. I'm not seeing any like song titles unless the song is called "I Love This Song on Guitar Hero." It's Brother Nate's favorite song. Brother Andrew says, "I don't know this song. I'm sorry, Kuya." It's fine. It's fine.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, anyone have a good guess? If not,
In the studio.
no one's gonna get awesome points. I'll give you 5.
I feel like
4.
Brother TJ knows.
The video
that
is
one.
in a vault, Rian. Brother AJ, you'll have to explain that, but like, but let's see. Yeah, no one is giving it. So, what was that song?
That was "Waiting on the World to Change" by John Mayer.
Imagine. I didn't know that song.
I
actually.
knew that song. Yeah.
Oh, I feel
I
that
just wanted the
that's-
audience to guess first. You
That's
know?
true.
Yeah.
Have you ever like played any other like Beatles songs, or
I
do
have.
you have a Ringo
Oh.
song?
What's that one song about an octopus?
I'll be honest, I don't know.
I don't know either. I know
It's very specific. It's
a
about an
Beatles
octopus.
song. Do you want me to play it?
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. We would love to hear
Alright.
more.
So this one's a Beatles song. Please,
So
got
it's a
this,
hint.
okay?
The band, the Beatles.
INCRadio Live. Wonderful. Does anyone know the title of that song? While you're thinking about that, there's this one last song that I want to recommend. Actually, also Brother Nate recommends it. Oh, actually, Sister Regine, "In My Life" by the Beatles.
That is correct.
Yes.
Wonderful. Sister Regine, you get
Nice.
5
Clap it,
awesome points.
Regine.
Congratulations. But yeah, let's go with not just my request, but also Brother Nathan request.
Oh, I'm frightened.
It is a Mr. Mayer song. I wasn't sure whether or not I could say his name, honestly.
Mhm.
A lot of Swifties out there might get mad. Anywho, so yeah, give us your classic John Mayer song
All right, let me
that I
just,
love hearing.
adjust some settings real quick.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
adjusting
he's
some
adjusting some
settings.
settings.
Wow.
He's getting serious.
There's something so like what's that word, mesmerizing, just watching someone play an instrument.
True.
I feel like everything else around me just tunes out and it's just the music, which is so beautiful. I think that's why a lot of people like to listen to music or go to concerts. You're just transported into like a different experience.
True. Brother Rian, transport us into a different experience.
Wow. I'm in awe.
You see,
Wow.
that's why you play the guitar. Not to make me
Wow.
swoon, but to make like everyone else swoon. Glorious.
My eyes were like locked to his guitar, and then I looked to Kobe, and he's just like,
And I saw
you
myself
can
on
see
camera, and I'm like, oh,
he
what?
was
No.
definitely transported.
I was transported. Thank you so much, Brother
Thank
Ian.
you,
Not
Brother
just
Ian.
sharing your experiences, your knowledge, but also sharing your talent to not just us, but also to our live chat and future listeners of this episode.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. of
Do you have
course.
any special greetings you would like to give?
I'm blanking. I'm sorry. Shout out to brother Kobe. Shout out to brother AJ. Shout out to young sir. That's one you know. All right. Yeah. Shout out to everyone who's supported me performing at church events and at other live events. Thank you for asking. It's been really fun to perform for you guys and share something that I'm passionate about.
Wonderful. One thing that I wanted to also like bring up is that there's a lot of experiences that we have. There's a lot of like things that we learn in this world, and it's just nice to be able to share that to other people, share your talent, share your knowledge. So thank you so much, Brother Ian, for joining us here.
Thank
and of
you
course,
so much.
we have a lot of other people that we want to thank. And
Yes,
Sister
so
Carla
we have a
has-
lot of other special things that we want to give. We'd like to thank Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our executive minister, Brother Angelo Rania Manalo, our CFO coordinator and CEBSI CEO, Brother Wally, station manager, Brother Ansel F. De Dios, our district minister, Brother Andres Nicolas, our district CFO overseer, and our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya.
And of course, thank you so much to. And of course, thank you so much to the crew of INCRadio, Orange County, California. And of course, thank you to our Kuya Tex, Kuya Adwell, Kuya Jab, Kuya TJ. Thank you so much. And have an awesome long weekend. And I'm not sure if we're going to have an awesome weekend, but we will see. And speaking of C, we're going to be passing it on over to our friends over at SDC. Bye, everyone. See you next
Bye-bye.
week.